Hello, everyone. Welcome to Episode 9 of our Hollow Knight Silksong. Um, this is a big one because we've spent quite a while exploring the land of Pharloom. Started all the way down here at Bone Bottom, or the Moss Grotto actually, and then we got to Bone Bottom and went through the Marrow, the Hunter's Marsh, Farfields and Deep Docks, eventually Greymoor, Belheart, Shellwood, Blasted Steps, until we made it into the Citadel, which we started exploring through the Underworks. And everything has led up to this moment, right? We got to the Citadel, we got to an elevator right here, which told us to get 3 parts of the threefold song, and we have all 3 parts. So today we are going to go here, which I assume will take us up to an area that we've very briefly explored that was called Terminus, but like there was nothing to see, right? It was just like one enclosed room. And I'm assuming up there we're going to fight some kind of boss. Presumably the final boss of Act 2, which I assume is not the end of the game. But the interesting thing is, there has been nothing so far in the game that has even hinted at the idea that there's any more to the game after this, right? Story-wise, everything has led up to this. Like, there's no hint of where the story goes from this place onward. And mapping-wise, like in terms of like the world, like, oh, did we find any random areas that maybe seem like they might, lead into more important things? And the answer is no, because really the only place we haven't explored is the Wormways. It's just this. This is the only area that we haven't like properly explored. I'm sure there's more hidden stuff around, like the Sands of Karak, but like that was not an important area, right? It was kind of a side thing. I feel like this is not going to be the ending of the game, because like I've said before, acts usually come in threes, and if the game really ended here, it would be, at least in my experience, even shorter than the first one, which I don't think will be the case. So I'm expecting there to be some Act 3 after we defeat whatever thing is up here, right? The master of the silk that's been controlling everything. And who knows what's going to happen after that point. But before we do, and I know this is anticlimactic, but I have decided that I want to treat this like it actually was the ending of the game, even though I know it's probably not. But if it was, I would like to explore mostly everything beforehand. And like we've gone here, or at least to this place, we don't have the simple key. I think we should look into the Wormways before heading into the ending of Act 2. So yeah, that's how we're going to start the episode today. We will be exploring New Deep Nest, and hopefully we find good things in there. Maybe upgrades that help us in the boss up there, because I'm assuming it's gonna be some crazy impossible thing. So yeah, let's go. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Hello? That scared the shit out of me, dude. I hope everyone's fine. Not that there's many people left in here. I was not ready for this. Holy shit. I'm wondering if this only happened because we killed the other Skull Tyrant in the Marrow. It was so weird how the elevator was like going away from me as well. I'm like, what? Oh, there was a reason. What the fuck? Oh, I broke the wish wall. Well, everyone's freaking out, understandably so. If I reset the room, can I talk to people again? Dude. That was insane. Actually insane. No, they don't say anything about it. It's just like a one-time thing. Oh, he's here fixing the bench. The bench is broken. Ah, here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. No, I only got hit once, man. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior, and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that. Understandable, I'm not mad at you. It is well that you kept yourself safe. This settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. Yeah. Wow, okay. That's all. It's just a thing that happens. And, like, I guess no, like, plot related things involving it, you know? It's just, and a creature attacked. And, yeah, that happened, so now let's just fix the town. Alright. You know, I'm kind of wondering, should we try to kill this thing too? I kind of want to try. I'm gonna try. Alright. This is nuts. Okay. Hits for 2. We're fine. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take it slow and safe. That wasn't safe. Okay, it's actually really hard. Ow. I'm sure there's a better way, but, you know, that's how we're doing it. Got him. Beast shard. Cool. Yeah. Just take it nice, slow, safe. That guy is crazy. Cradle, thick-plated scuttler that prefers high places. Oh, we got like the full thing, so this is the only one in the game probably. And I hope it doesn't respawn. I hope so. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a layered sac within its shell. The acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. Yeah, extensive supply is one way of putting it. My God. That guy was spitting for days. Alright, here we go. I'm going to get rid of this marker because we have the simple key. And here we go. Into the wormways. I'm smiling, but this is not going to be a good time. Well, hopefully there's a bench near the beginning because well, it still has a bench pin on bone bottles. Well, hopefully that one still works. Oh, I can actually heal with these guys. I forgot. Alright, there we go. All maxed out. We have a path downwards. Goes into a different room. I'm going to check it out real quick. Yeah, this goes deep. I'm going to go left first. Okay. Hopefully a bench this way. Where are we going? Who knows? Okay, this is expansive. We're already met with something we can't traverse. Yes, we can. Never mind. Oh, it's another one of these. Where did we find one of these doors again that like looked exactly like this? Was it maybe this one down here? Oh, it was, I think, over here, right at the edge of the far fields. These kinds of doors. Can I... maybe do this. Holy shit, I can. That just opened up so much. There's gonna be so many places, dude. Oh wait, it even closes behind me. Weave Nest Cairn? There's something on the floor. Right, when I move it, it does, yeah. Like, there's dust that moves behind me, but, like, yeah. I was about to say, like, there's other dust trails that aren't my own. Alright. I'm gonna stick to my promise. After we're done with the wormways, we are going to go up here, right? Don't want to make this episode disappointing, but I could actually go to those doors, and we'll do those eventually, for sure. I can't believe playing the harp actually worked. I thought those doors were one ways. They could only open from the other side, but turns out they can be opened. Am I? Yeah, I'm still in the wormways, so this is like a sub area. That looks like we can go up from here, but we can't. It feels like we should be able to. Maybe we open it from the other side. Man, these guys are everywhere. Oof, hang on. I want to get this guy killed. Yeah, I can't get up there, I don't think. Don't think so. We're getting a new skill? Don't tell me it's double jump, dude. Can you imagine? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Sharp dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. RB. Oh, RB. So it's another offensive skill. Alright. Not double jump. Can you imagine? Oh man, I wish. Deadly Weaver technique. Pierce. Okay. Well, let's try using it near enemies, I guess. That's cool. I mean, I guess we only have 2 skills. That's not a lot of skills, right? Like you would imagine by this point in the game I should have more, so I'm glad I came this way. Oh, it makes me wonder... It makes me wonder if maybe all of those doors have a skill behind them, because of course that door looks kind of similar to the one we found in, like, inside the spider dream world or whatever. Oh, it's like a dash. Still, I don't think it allows us to get up there, but okay. Like, oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Very interesting. Alright, we're back to the main wormways. Oh. Man, this quest hits so fast. Okay, this is a little unpleasant. But like, does the floor always shake like that beneath these enemies? Or, yeah, I guess it always does. Man, these guys are annoying. They won't leave me alone. Huh. That looks like lifeblood, right? Or is it just me? Oh, no, it totally does. I think it is. What happened? What the fuck? Maybe if we try a different interaction with it? I don't know what I could do. Hang on. Maybe it's just for flavor, I guess. Maybe it's just like lore, basically telling us that like Hornet can't actually consume lifeblood. Yeah, those guys just respawn endlessly, which is really annoying. What's up here? Huh? There's like some ropes everywhere. So, indicating that people have been here. Then again, oh. I was just gonna say that, then again, in the world of Hollow Knight, like, what constitutes as people? Like, maybe those worms are people. Anyway, who is this? Oh my god, is this an enemy? No. Alchemist Zilitol. Oh ho, a new face, not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. See, this is people, right? This is people in the world of Hollow Knight. Man, that's such a weird design. Because, like, maybe it's not on purpose, right? The guy has, like, a cloak, and then, like, tiny arms that are... They come off of, like, these huge... Uh, shoulders, I guess, forearms, whatever the hell that body part is supposed to be. But what it looks like is it looks like there's two faces, right? There's like the upper face, and then there's a head beneath it with hair and two eyes, um, and like a weird looking nose. That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, you haven't met Zongo, my assistant, by chance? No, I haven't. An indolent sort, short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming. Unreliable seeming? That's kind of harsh. I am not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you, too. A wonder beyond wonders. Miracle-made material. Plasmium. Okay, I guess it's not lifeblood. A naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, I call it. I have encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. I guess it probably is like the same thing, but you know, this guy just refined it into something different and calls it something else. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Pharloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return, unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium or chance upon my truant assistant. Kindly leave me in peace. Is that really all? I mean, maybe, like, I want to see what's up with this thing. I'm assuming there's going to be, like, a defensive tool that gives us a little bit of lifeblood. A new assistant is needed? What? He just ditched his old assistant just that easily, just because I talked to him twice. Sure, let's unlock the secrets of this substance, I guess. Dude, I'll promise this wish, I guess. With 2 bucks at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. Yeah, I've seen one of them. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file unit until ready, then release its needles. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I press. Oh, it's a tool. Oh, I see. It's kind of annoying. It's like an offensive tool. I'm assuming it's temporary. Hmm. All right. How many do we need to get? 3? All right, that's not too many. And there's a bench. Okay, that's nice. They at least allow me to equip the tool here. I'm like, am I gonna have to go all the way back to Bone Bottom? No. That's cool. That's a cool animation. All right. Hopefully this way we find another one. Breakable wall. Oh, yeah, we've been here, right? We have. We have been here. I wonder where you're supposed to find the other ones. Lower warm ways. Okay, so I'm gonna assume we need to keep going down here. Alright, down here. We haven't explored this one. Oh, alright. Jump out from the wall like that, okay. It's a very dark room. You hit downwards. No, you can't. It just decides when it wants to come out of the floor. Yeah, I see all of the teeth. It looks like I'm headed into the beast's maw, you know? What's this way? Got just infinite of these guys. Actually really annoying. Oh, okay. That means we're about to find another one of these plasmium buds. There we go. I wonder if we can use that for, like, damage. Not gonna try it against that enemy, but maybe here. Like... Oh my god, you dashed forward? You dash forward when you do it. So I shouldn't do it here. It's a bad idea. Yeah. That was very stupid. Really wish those guys would just stop spawning, you know? You're not enjoyable. You're just a pain in the butt. Oh. Memory locket. Alright. I'll take that happily. Ugh. These freaking guys. Alright, I suppose down here we're gonna find another one of those. Oh. It's closer to the Moss Grotto here, so it's getting green. Yeah, I was hoping maybe a shortcut this way, but I guess not. Maybe down here? Oh, yeah, this does go somewhere. Oh yeah, we do have a shortcut. That's awesome. Hang on. Oh yeah, you can actually use it. That's fun. I was just here mashing to farm for silk, and apparently I actually killed one of those guys. I didn't think that was possible. Grom, burying worm that uses its many blunted teeth to dig through even the hardest bone. Defeat 9 more, dude. Jeez, dude. I don't want to do that. It takes forever. Alright, I'm out of here. So, you reckon this is it for the wormways? Because, like, if we rest on the bench here to update the map, like... yeah, it seems like we've explored pretty much the whole place. Not gonna lie, I was expecting this area to be a little bigger. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Yeah. And exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous service. Anyway, you read what he said. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Almost painlessly. So maybe like you get hit while doing it? Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why would I want to do so? Should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. Man, that's, I kind of disagree. with your environmental point of view, I guess, sir. Anyway, no effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly completely safe. I'm sure of that. It's all safe, don't worry about it. Keep using the Plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of Plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Okay. Oh, it's still an offensive one. Spear file containing plasmium. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. So it is that. But interesting, though, that it's an offensive one. Yeah, because like with the Beast Crest, for example, right, we don't have access to any defensive tools. So it's kind of cool that they give you an offensive tool that is basically defensive. That's kind of interesting. All right, I think we're gonna leave the Wormways, and since this place was a little smaller than I thought it was gonna be, and since it seems like maybe these doors lead to skills, I want to check this one out, and the one in the far fields as well. I'm gonna be a mean guy. I'm gonna break this. I don't know why I did that. Oh wow, that guy dies in one hit now? Alright. This one doesn't. Very start of the game. What's in here? Oh god. Weave Nest Atla. Very itchy nose today. What the fuck? Okay. Can't even get to that guy. Why does this sound like an elevator? But it's not an elevator. Do I play the harp here? There's like harp symbology. What the fuck am I doing? This gives me Grim Troop vibes, right? Like you just walk into a room, you hit something, and you activate something. Or like, what the hell did I just activate? A rune depicting the Weave Nest. Take the map? A what now? What do you mean the map? Okay, this is a place. This is an actual place. Apparently we could go down here. Oh, it's the elevator. It actually activates now. It's more of a teleport than an elevator. What the hell was that? Alright, we're gonna follow the little spider. Little spider flashlight lamp guy into a bench. It's very appreciated. You're gonna do the whole thing where it's like, this was accessible the whole time. Right? That's what you're gonna do, right, game? From the very beginning, you could have gotten here. Oh no, because it's like this. Where am I exactly? I don't even know. What the fuck? No, we haven't been here. We're not at the Moss Grotto. We're still in this other area. Obviously at the edge of both places. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I think I know where we are. I think I know. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but I'm thinking of that door over here, right? Which looks very similar to the kind of background stuff we're seeing here. Yeah, this is gonna open from the other side. This room is massive too. It just keeps going. Oh god. Are we about to fight the Moss Mother 2? Alright, Moss Mother 2.0. Oh, two of them. I see. It was literally 2.0. Ow. Keep getting these parries, and I don't really know how. That was very nice of it to just let me heal like that. Alright, that was kind of rough, but not a big deal. Oh, we actually get something. Weave light. Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make. Its core emits a faint glow, increases the speed of silk. Wait, regeneration? You regenerate silk? Or, well, I guess maybe when you hit enemies, maybe like instead of healing for one silk, you get like two back, I guess. It's probably what that's about. Right, nothing to the left, actually. I kept trying to walk into that wall and this one, and yeah, nothing here. Oh god, oh god. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Hang on. I don't think it goes on the water, right? No. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell's up with that guy? Right, maybe if we can get him here. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. I hit the ceiling. Oh, okay. Alright, they do die relatively fast. What the hell was that? A Marrowmaw? Giant roller of the lowlands. Its ridged hide will crush smaller creatures beneath it. Defeats 7 more, Jesus. There's 7 more of this enemy that I've never seen before. Probably all of them around this new area, I imagine. Lots of breakable walls leading up to... Who's there? Has someone come to free me, or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet Prisoner, only a traveler and not here to slay you. I mean, she's here to slay most things, but... What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva. Eva? Eva. A thing, difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. Oh, kind of like me, I guess. Yeah, that's what Hornet says. Child of weavers, and not? I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me, a shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. It seems like bait. It seems like bait. Don't do it, Hornet. Don't do it, Hornet. Don't step closer, Hornet. Oh no, Hornet did it. Oh, I skipped the text on accident. Something like you are one's nature. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest, yes, the old weaver term, a simple word to attempt a description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Sure. Oh my god. Get flashbanged. Oh. Wait, what? Is that an improved crest? Holy crap. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier? Evolved crest, dude? That's crazy. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike mortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further? Cool. Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Alright, I'm wondering if, like, this is the only crest that gets upgraded, because obviously it's the first one, and, like, it kind of got outclassed by all the other ones we found. But I don't know, because she says you can come back here again, right? Yeah, we got one more slot, right? I don't think this one was here. No, I think actually it was. So in terms of the crest slots, it's still the same thing, but it does something new now. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Oh, I guess we're doing it again. Get flashbanged again. Are you just gonna keep evolving my crests just like that? Uh, gained a Vesticrest? Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. So we can have a free compass, basically. Okay, I like that. Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature. Okay, so we alright, now we're maxed out. Dude. I was not expecting that. You know, there was a side of me that was like, oh, I wish the crests were better, but like in the sense that like I wished some of them had more slots. I never thought, you know, it would actually like they would have a thing where it increases the abilities of the crest itself. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? This is not where I've been before. Oh man. Okay, we can go up here. We're fine. Oh, we're back to this one. Makes sense. Okay. Oof. Alright, got him. I thought this was the way to the bench, but it isn't. Can we even get up there? Wait. I don't think we can. Damn it. Oh, maybe we open the path from above here. Because I can hear, yeah, another one of these guys. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, we just drop in from above. And we have one more silk. Let's go. Oh, it actually pushes out the icon from your crest a little further. So I was kind of wondering, like, is it the distance between it and the icons to its right? Like how much more silk you can get? But no, it does push it out further. So we don't actually know how many we can get. And then there's something this way too. Another one of these guys. I feel bad for killing them. Like, why am I killing them? They're just cute little robots trying to light the way. Okay, this looks very huge. What's this? Take a rune harp. Oh, it's not even a tool, it's a full-on item. Old Weaver recording instrument. Strung with silk runes, the faded runes hold the Weaver's words from ages long gone. A relic of Pharloom's past. Oh, okay. We sell it to someone. It could be the Vault Keeper, or it could be the worm in Balhart, whatever their name or role is called, which I don't remember. This low her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web, born of our naive foundation. No idea what that means. Breakable wall. Ow. Alright, let's heal. Oh, are we about to open a shortcut? Ah, I see that enemy up there. I hate this guy. That guy actually sucks. Yeah. I'd rather the spikes than you. Oh my fucking god. Oh god, what is this? I hear an item. How are those red flower thingies alive this close to the lava? Don't ask questions. Oh my god, yeah, this crest, okay. I don't like the platforming, the tough platforming with this one. Alright, we'll do it. We're not dying here, not today. Interesting enemies as well, like these are just standing around waiting for me to kill them and bounce off of them, kind of like those enemies from the White Palace. We found a mask shard. Almost. We need one more to get an extra mask. Awesome. Alright, now we're leaving. Very cool. Very cool place. Alright, so we didn't get what I thought we were going to get in here, which I thought was a skill. But what we got was even cooler. I just realized we have every crest maxed out, so, and we do have one memory locket, so in there it goes. Every crest is maxed out. I mean, I'm sure there's more crests, but I'm glad to have all of these maxed out. On the far side of Pharloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. Have I? Oh my god, yeah, the Pinmaster. Pinmaster? I think that's what they were called. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I am guessing you share some relation. I met my sister, you did, in order at least. Sister in order. Glad to hear she's still amongst the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the Pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing many of these violent values no more. I'll warn you, stray one, my sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's the soul of a killer. Oh, yeah, makes sense. She was teaching me weapon stuff. I didn't notice. This was supposed to be a bench, right? Like, this is a ruined old bench station. Oh, getting attacked by the Lost Kin. Alright, here we go. One more of these. What's in here? Seems similar to the last one. Weave Nest Syndril. Yeah, he even has the same light bulb guys. Whoa. What the hell? Interesting. Huh. Guess I'm supposed to dash all the way across? Oh yeah, because when you dash, like, they get pressed harder. Oh, there we go. Take. Silk Speed Anklets. Experimental anklets of Weaver make draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Like, you're telling me this thing is gonna draw... Well, I think I'm supposed to equip it here, right? And we try dashing through that real quick. So let's try that. Oh yeah, we definitely... Oh, it's like when you dash, you use up silk, but it's not like constantly happening. What the hell, man? Okay. Really thought something was gonna happen there. Is that all for this place? Doesn't feel like it would be. Weird. Alright. I guess that's it. Yeah, the map does show it like it's fully explored, which is... I guess you just accept it for what it is. All right, it's been a while since we've been in here. This is... Wait, no. Yeah, this sign was always broken. Still. Oh, shit. Yeah, that guy did look like an enemy. This place was taken. Fuck, dude. Oh, I have to pay the roses again if I want to go inside? Oh, this thing... Right. It's actually going to break free now. Right? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, let's see what happens if I pay the rosaries. I mean, I came here expecting vendors and stuff, so I was expecting to pay them anyway. Well, hopefully the people inside are still fine and they just close the door to stay safe. Hopefully. Seems like that might be the case, yeah. Okay. Back here again, it's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. We have enough money. If I break my rosary strings, we have enough money to buy both of these. I feel like I want to, because like I never come back here. Even if those are not particularly good. We'll still do it. Fine. Alright. Here goes nothing. We bought the weighted belt, which I'm never going to use, and the tool pouch, which will help a little bit. But yeah, it's more like room for the items that, you know, like the flint slate run out. It's not more damage, right? That would be ideal. And we had to pay 30 rosaries to even get in here, which is kind of annoying. How much does it go for? 110. I was really hoping it would be like a really big reward for this one. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Huh. Is that talking about me? I feel like it's talking about me. Very interesting. It's strange because, like, Hornet wasn't born here, right? Like, she was born in Hallownest, as far as we know. But clearly, the Weavers came from here and they know about her. Is that Chakra? It is. What the fuck? He's just fighting guys here? Hello? He practices on these ants. In this moment, I have no... Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, I was just coming here because there's like this one vendor that we haven't talked to in a million years. And it's really nice exploring this area with the Traveler's Quest. It's just great. Big improvement over what we had before. It's just a statue. Yeah, there was a guy here that was like researching them, right? It's very interesting. Guess not. I'm so sad. I don't even know what killed him. Like, what are these weapons? They look like claws or something. I was actually coming here for that fractured mask, and I was wondering how much I'd have to pay for it. Because, yeah, it's like, it just shields you from a kill, essentially, which I thought it was something like that. This game, dude. You go back to places you haven't been to in a while, and things happen. You know, the world moves on. Life is always moving. You know. Damn. Wow, dude, that's crazy. It even removes the vendor pin from here. It makes me wonder if we had bought the tools from him earlier in the game, would something different have happened? You know? Maybe it would have. Maybe it would have. I came to the high vaults on accident, and I realized I forgot to use the simple key in this room. Completely forgot. Right here. We haven't used it. Alright, what's inside? Just go in, start breaking stuff immediately. That's interesting that they give me this at the entrance. You know what? I'm actually going to cash in on rosary strings because I feel like if they're giving me this here, it's because death is about to happen. And I have a lot of money to spare and not really anything to use it on. Well, I guess there was stuff in Conclave. Well, it's done now. Whatever. We got 4 rosary strings out of it. What's here? Cool. We use a simple key to find a locked door. Up here we go. So yeah, we're not even moving on the map, so we're definitely like inside some sub area. Oh, you can actually get in here. What the fuck? I guess that hurts me. Yeah, it does. Yeah. What the hell, man? Why would you spawn me here? That was messed up. Bunch of money. Oh wow, we have like super fancy rosaries. I didn't even see how much they gave you each. 16, apparently? Or maybe it's 15. Yeah, there we go. 15. Okay, cool. Extra fancy rosaries. And a pale rosary necklace? Holy crap. 340. Oh my god, we just got rich. That was worth it. Alright, this goes back in there. I feel like there was a part down here we still haven't explored, though. Right? Down here to the left. Oh, I guess... Oh. Never mind. There is something here. I was going to say there's nothing, but there is. Where are we going? What? I thought it was a wall. What the hell am I doing? A rosary cannon. It's a tool. Oh my god, you're actually gonna shoot rosaries, dude? Repurposed mechanism from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. What the fuck? They really looked at the Hollow Knight gun mod and was like, they were like, let's do that. So now Hornet can shoot out money. If you're ever feeling too rich, you can shoot out money. That's actually kind of cool because in the original Hollow Knight, you could get to a point in the late game where you had bought everything essentially, and there was nothing else to spend your money on. So it was kind of like, so yeah. I guess if you ever get to that situation in this game, there you go. You have something to spend your money on. Just shooting enemies with it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna test it. I don't want to lose money. Right, given the amount of places we've been to where suddenly everyone is dead, I'm kind of glad everyone here is still alive. Oh wow, this guy's actually praising me for helping people. You find it strange, sir? I found some solace in the service, and the rewards I received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort, meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you seize the performance? Damn, dude. Hornet's calling shots. Um, leave off, old one. Old one? Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. What the fuck's about to happen? Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So, what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp? Oh, he's talking about like the change I'm causing in the world. I thought he was about to change. Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen, build up our hopes, only to string us all in your own beastly web, such is the way of weavers and gods both. Oh, Hornet doesn't even respond. Maybe she does intend to do that. Alright. I've broken up all of my rosary necklaces, and I farmed a few enemies on the hallway above, so we have enough money to clear out this shop as well, which I believe is the last one. So let's go. Ascendant's Grip allows us to stick on walls, and then the spool extender, I guess, gives us more silk. And yeah, we're cleared out on money, we're cleared out on rosary strings, we're cleared out on everything. The only thing we haven't done is this, right? We haven't donated to build up Conclave. Alright, here we go. It's time. We're not going to take the bench, because I don't want the enemies to respawn. I want to walk through this hallway peacefully, because these were the enemies that I farmed for cash. I didn't really farm it, I killed them, each one of them once, and that was enough. So, we take the long hallway, the long walk, into that elevator. What's about to happen? I have no idea. Where's the game going to continue on from here? If it is, it is. It definitely is. But I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh, I just fell accidentally. You know what? We're going to take this bench down here just before we go in there. Alright. Alright. It's time to find out what's up here at the heart of the Citadel. Pilgrim of Pharloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. Yeah, this is the same dialogue we've seen before. We need to play the song. The voice of the architects, the voice of the keepers, and the voice of the conductor. Well, the melody of the conductors. I guess they each had a different word. Here we go. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. I mean, I'm still not a devout, just, but, we're gonna pretend like we are, I guess. I mean, whoever's up there knows we aren't anyway. Well, to Terminus we go, I think. Oh, the room got way darker suddenly. Yeah, we even got a cutscene and everything. I'm nervous. Wow, lots of pale flowers. Oh, I thought she was dead. Oh my god, oh, Jesus Christ, just... I didn't even have my hand on the controller, dude. Oh god, okay. Jesus, okay, she's definitely a lot more pissed off than last time. It's, she drank the brew. He's super fast. Oh my god. Remember last time we saw Lace? And Hornet was like... Hornet was like, even gods can fall, you know, I've defeated everything in your kingdom, you know, and then I didn't even make it past her, never mind the god that she's guarding. Here we go again. Do we have to watch the whole cutscene again? Probably not. And I am bringing my robot friend with me, who I've never even tried summoning. Hopefully Gubbins helps. Alright. She's just parrying his every move. Ow. Okay. Damn, she knocks me up, dude. Kinda crazy. Sheesh. Alright. I guess you can have multiple WoW at once. Just go, my robots do my work for me. No, wasn't enough. That was kind of hilarious, dude. Not even trying to fight, just throwing my robots her way. Okay. I just took a little break because my controller was acting up a lot. It was disconnecting a lot, so I plugged it in to ensure that it stops the disconnecting thing, because it got really bad today. And I realized I wasn't wearing glasses in the last portion of gameplay, which is bad. Not because I can't see, like I can see reasonably well without them. I was reading text and everything, but I normally wear glasses because they help against like staring at a very bright screen for prolonged periods, you know, especially with a game like this, which is really challenging. And I'm doing this boss battle, and it just, you subconsciously blink a lot less when you're doing that. So yeah, just better to have them on. It looks better too. Okay, I need to get used to this again. Okay. Oh my god, dude, she's crazy. Okay, I need to get that cocoon out of there because it just distracts me. Oh, I'm actually almost dead already. Oof. Yeah, still not really used to this moveset. Okay. Yeah, she always kind of like comes down kicking after the spinny move. Oh, nice. Damn, I parried her? Again? 3 times in a row, let's go. I don't even know how the parry works. Oof. Oops. What the hell is that? Oh shit. That was not the right timing for that. Nice. Fuck. No, not again, bitch. Ooh. I actually got the catchphrase right as I killed her. That was a movie moment, Hollywood moment. Um, it's fair enough. The first time we fought, I actually got her first try, so this time let her have some fun. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell. Damn, that just got really real out of nowhere. What the fuck? You always had the scent, child. You were no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Oh. Life, you're too generous, this weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Damn. Yours was life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, Spider, from you, don't be gross. Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother, who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. Damn, dude, that's really depressing. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? Did she die? Holy shit, dude. She's... That was really sad. It just got so real so fast. Is the fight actually going to take place inside this dream world thing? Better a child spun frail than none. One to wish her waking. From our silk, a child born loyal. I don't know if they're talking about me or about Lace, to be honest. No idea. What just happened? Objective updated? Yeah, you bet I'm going to read it because I have no idea what's going on. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Pharloom. Where? How did that dream reveal anything? Oh, I guess we just... Oh, never mind. I thought we were going to, like, start wall jumping upwards here, but no. Okay, there's a door this way. Here we go. Okay, it's just like we're right back to Citadel looking place and not so holy anymore. I guess as holy as the Citadel has ever attempted being. I kind of want a bench. Wait, oh, this is the elevator. Yeah, this is Terminus. We're in Terminus. And we can actually go back if we want, so that's nice. And this is the bench. What was this again? Ah, yeah. This sign that tells people to not use the elevator I've just been using all game. The Ventrica. Such a weird name. Alright. I actually can't believe I felt things for Lace. And like out of nowhere too. She was all like, ha 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 ha, you know, you're an idiot, ha ha. And then immediately just like dropped the act and got completely existentialist. The Cradle. Wow, that's the carriers that was bringing me. Or, well, no. I guess there's several of them. The ones that was bringing me was... It fell down into the Moss Grotto. So there were lots of carriages that were bringing people. Damn, dude, shit's about to get really, really real. Oh man, there's shortcuts and everything? Secret paths? Is this gonna be a full-on, like, actual area? I guess it is. Weaver, in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed lost to task. So... this is like... it's just telling me how they died. Weaver in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost to task. Yeah, and like where they were taken from and everything. It's pretty messed up. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in Sandsea Waste. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost to task. Yeah, it's talking about like the people who died trying to bring these guys here. And like everyone who was brought here was probably brought for a specific reason, right? It's not just random bugs. Okay, this is weird. Oh, we actually get a map. Do I have money for that? Maybe I don't. I don't. I don't have money for it, dude. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're back with the money. Let's get a map of the Cradle, which is not Terminus, it's the Cradle. Alright. It was an expensive map, but not much to the place, I guess. Usually, when it's a small area, the maps cost less, but not here. Alright. Well, I see the map has a path to the right, so let's go there first, right? Whatever's this way is probably just gonna make our life a little easier. Like, imagine a mask shard, you know? Would be really nice, just saying. Where the hell am I going? Okay, there's a bunch of silk here. I guess just a refill before we fight the boss. Oh god. I'm traumatized of elevators. Oh, that just opened up. Okay, that just makes it a little faster to get back here from the bench. Alright. Up here we go. Challenge. It's just like the Radiance. Stay hydrated, guys. I mean, I'm all tensing up here, like this is even gonna be like there's even a chance that I'm gonna win this on the first try, but anyway, here we go. Okay, that's Grandmother Silk. She looks extremely creepy. Damn. Just gotta heal in. Oh, we can actually stun her. Shit. It's over. We did it. Let's go. Yeah, obviously not. That was way too easy. Already getting more hits in. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Sure, that's messing around. Like, I didn't expect it to get so much harder, so much faster. Holy shit. I thought maybe it was like gonna slowly ramp up the difficulty, you know? It was just like it got way harder out of nowhere. Okay. Alright. So they have a very easy first phase just for us to waste time every time we die. I didn't take her seriously on phase 1 and almost died. Alright. Shit, man, this is insane. Ow. Okay, narrowly escaped damage. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? That hits for 3. It's kind of cool they made like a whole animation for something that hits for 3. Holy crap. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god. That was so unlucky. Alright, we got the heal in. I can't hurt you there. Holy shit. Did we actually do it? I thought it was gonna be a phase 3. What the fuck is happening? Or just keep doing it. What the fuck just happened? Do we actually become like the new Silk Master? But is it willingly? I'm just gonna stop talking and watch. What? There's no way. What the fuck? I mean, if I didn't know better, if I didn't know Team Cherry and stuff, I would have just assumed the game just ends like this. But surely not, right? Surely there's a different ending. But I can't even imagine how you would get it. Maybe I don't bind everything at the end. I just kind of did it automatically and I didn't even think about it. That was insane. What the fuck? So Hornet basically becomes evil, and Pharloom looked in an even worse state with her there. So it's like something that just kind of happens. I mean, the guy from Songclave warned us. Is there a post credits? There is. Oh, no, never mind. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight's Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. No, let's meet again on this road, Team Cherry, because I don't want to believe that I'm done with this game. I don't think I am. But honestly, I have no idea what I can do differently. Okay, there's no percentage game completion, but it doesn't tell me how much I completed. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely got to be some different ending. Maybe if I don't bind at the end. Steel Soul mode unlocked. Sure. Mao's moment. Well, this doesn't feel right. This feels very wrong. This feels very, very wrong. That was an amazing ending, but also horrible. There has to be more to this. Has to be. I'm not sure I want to look at that. I mean, is it really spoilers once you've already kind of beaten the game, you know, to look at the achievements? But I kind of wanted like a hint. I'm actually going to load back in, and I want to see if I can do something differently in the final boss battle. Like, is it just copium? You know, is it just copium? Me here wanting this game to not be over? No, it's not over. It can't be over. I don't allow it to be over. If it's over, I'm gonna call Team Cherry. I'm gonna file a complaint. No, there's no way, dude. They would never make the final boss this easy. They wouldn't. It was way too easy. Alright. What happens if I don't bind? Do we just stay here forever? No. You can't actually. You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. There's no button you can press that changes anything. There's nothing. Yeah, we couldn't do it. I tried on every stage of the binding phase thing where you have to bind like 50 billion times. I tried doing something else on all of them. I tried waiting. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So I don't know. Like, there's definitely more to this game. Definitely. I still think, or at least I want to believe, they didn't call them Act 1 and Act 2 for a reason. There's got to be an Act 3. But I'm going to have to think on this because I have no idea how we can find a different ending to this. Like, I don't even have the slightest clue. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna look at the achievements. I know it's risky, but we're gonna look at it. So the ones I don't have is acquire all tools, all silk skills. I don't have all the crests. Mass shards, spool fragments. I don't have a map of every area, so that's telling, right? There's more areas. Oh, and then there's just like secret achievements, I guess. We haven't rescued even half of the fleas. Holy shit! I thought we had like at least that many. We haven't. Chakra has a wish at some point. There's some on the left as well that I'm not even looking at. Acquire all silk hearts. What's a silk heart? A silk heart again? Silk heart. I think we got one right at the very beginning of the game, didn't we? Not sure. Open all of Pharloom's bellways, so we're also missing one of those. I'm missing one of the Ventrica stations, really? So, like, I'm missing stuff even in the Citadel. Receive the Hunter's Memento. I guess you just kill all the enemies. All of the fleas. Satiate the Grand Gourmand. I guess we haven't done that. That is still a thing we haven't done. Yeah, and then we just have like the same like speedrun stuff like the first game, and Steel Soul and Steel Heart. One thing that's interesting though, speed completion in the first game was finish the game in under 20 hours with 100%, whereas this one is in under 30 hours with 100%. So even the developers themselves are telling me this is a longer game to get 100%. So when I beat the first Hollow Knight, I was like 40 something hours in, you know, and I beat this in 22 hours. So something is off here. Something is off. There is some way to continue this game. There is some way to continue this adventure. And I don't know how. Bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. What? Child of the Monarch. Oh! Stuff opened after we defeated Lace. I see. Child of the Monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk, woven tight.
That's fine.
That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient. Not like this. Never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from, she was. At least for us mortal swords. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most, even in its long silence, way before you came and roused its sire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Course quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. Interesting. That does make me wonder if maybe Lace had something to do with it all. Let's go back to the room where we fought her. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, so she's here. We can't enter the elevator, but I'm assuming it's just gonna go down. What happens if I play the needle in? To Lace. Nothing, apparently. I feel like the needling has to have some importance to something, you know? Like, maybe you played at the final boss room, but that seems a little weird. Like maybe if you could still like choose to challenge it every time you get there, and then you play the needle in instead of challenging her. But I don't think it gave me the challenge prompt. You know what? I'm gonna double check on that. Oh, I do get the challenge prompt again. So we're gonna try it, guys. It's called Silksong for a reason, right? Right? Is something happening? I want to say something's happening, but I'm not that sure. No, I don't think so. Damn it. Well, I really don't intend on stopping the Silksong playthrough here. Even though I have no idea how to continue it. But I do refuse to believe the game is done. If next time, I think next time I'm gonna try to walk around a little bit and see what kinds of things we can find. But who knows? If it turns out that this is the only ending in the game, and this is simply how the game is, if that were to be the case, which I really doubt that it is, but if that is the case, I want to say this was an incredible game. This was an incredible journey, and I'm so glad that we did it like this on YouTube. These videos will be recorded, and it's always fun to be able to revisit this as the person who played it. But I'm sure for any of you who are watching, if you've played this game and you just wanted to experience it again through someone else, I hope this was a great time for you as well. Thank you so very much for watching. It's been wonderful. Next time is still Hollow Knight Silksong episode 10, right? It's gonna happen, and we're gonna find some crazy new revelation about this game. Yeah. So until then, bye bye.